Hello everyone, and welcome to Yoga and Core. My name is Giselle and I will be your instructor and guide for today's practice. Today we'll be mindfully connecting our breath with our movement as we move through these deep core exercises. You may begin on your back. Find a comfortable position. Knees can be bent or you can extend your legs long, whatever is most comfortable for you. Close your eyes and begin to center your mind within your body as you connect it to your breath. Breathe in slowly and release slowly. With each exhale, relaxing your body into your mat just a little bit more. Take a few more breaths at your own pace, extending your inhale, bringing yourself to a sense of fullness, and lengthening out your exhale, completely emptying your lungs. Allowing your mind to let go of your day. Bringing yourself to connect to this present moment. Take one more breath here. And then you may begin to bring in some movement through your fingers and your toes. Maybe turn your head slowly from side to side, waking your body up. On your next inhale, extend your legs, reach your arms back, point your toes, take a long body stretch. Exhale, bring your knees in towards your chest, hug it out, maybe curl yourself up into a little ball. We're going to come into our first pose. Flatten your low back onto the floor, stack your knees above your hips, and keep your knees at about 90 degrees. We're going to warm up the core here with just a little bit of resistance. So take a breath in, exhale, press your hands into your thighs, thighs back into your hands, create resistance. And on your next inhale, extend your arms back, reach your legs forward, option to hover. Exhale, bring it back in, press your hands to your thighs, thighs back into your hands. Create resistance, build a fire within your core. Inhale, long body stretch, option to hover. And exhale, bring your hands back to your thighs. One last press, one last bout of resistance. Inhale, extend, find that length, and exhale, knees in towards your chest, hug it out. You can give yourself a windshield wiper here with your knees dropping from side to side, feet planted wide on your mat. If that feels good, releasing out through your core. And then we'll move right into our next exercise. Bring your legs up to the sky, rock your hips from side to side, and plant your hands underneath your hips, palms face down on the floor. Inhale, reach up through your heels. Exhale, lower your right leg to 45 degrees. Inhale, straighten out the legs, engage Mula Bandha. Exhale, left leg lowers to 45 degrees. Both legs are at 45. Inhale here. Exhale, right leg lowers to hover. Kick out through both of your heels. Press your low back into the floor. Next exhale will lower your left leg to hover. Press and hold for one full breath. Inhale here. And exhale, hold, hold, hold. Inhale, bring your legs all the way back up to the sky. Exhale, left leg lowers to 45 degrees. Inhale, press out through your heels. Exhale, right leg lowers to 45 degrees. Inhale, both legs are at 45. Hold here. Exhale, left leg lowers to hover. Inhale. And exhale, right leg lowers to hover. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, bring your legs all the way back up. Exhale, both legs lower to 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, both legs lower to hover. Hold. Full breath in. Full breath out. Press your low back into the floor. Engage Mula Bandha. Inhale, bring the legs all the way back up. Knees coming towards your chest. We're going to move right into our next pose. Bring your hands off your mat, palms face down, root your shoulders into the floor, engage Mula Bandha, stack your knees above your hips once more. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, lower your knees to 45 degrees and hold here. Inhale, straighten out your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, still at 45 degrees. Inhale, bring your knees back up through center. Exhale, lower to the left. Inhale, extend your legs out. Exhale, bend your knees here. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale to the right, hold, working through the obliques. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, lower your knees to the left. Inhale, straighten out your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, bring your knees back up through center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, moving through a rhythm now. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, re-engage your Kegel lock, your Mula Bandha if you've lost it. Inhale, bring it back through center. Last set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale through center. Exhale, left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Hug your knees in. You can plant your feet wide. Give yourself a windshield wiper if that feels good. Maybe holding on each side for one breath. Breathing in deep to your belly, feeling your core stretch as you breathe in. And then make sure to get the other side and balance it out. Big inhales. Long exhales. And you can bring your knees in towards your chest, rock all the way up into a seat. Roll over your knees and you can center yourself back on your mat. Bring your knees wide, feet together, sit your sit bones back onto your heels and extend your arms forward. Activate your child's pose here, keeping the elbows lifted off of the floor. Actively press into your hands, press your sit bones back, feel a stretch through your side body and your obliques. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands over to the top left corner of your mat, press down through your right hand. Hold here, feel a nice stretch through the right side of your body. Your next inhale, you can bring everything back through center, and exhale, walk your hands over towards the right side, root down through your left hand, feel the stretch now through the left side body. Full breath. Inhale, bring it back through center, and you can bring yourself up into tabletop. Our next pose will be hovering table. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers as wide as possible, create a solid, strong base through your palms, grip the mat with your fingertips. Turn the eyes of your elbows to face each other. Take a breath in, and exhale, hover your knees off of the floor, press out through your heels, reach forward through the crown of your head, engage your core, pull the belly button in, engage Mula Bandha. You can inhale, drop your knees back down. Take a full exhale here. Take another breath in, round 2. Exhale, hover your knees. Option to inhale, extend your right leg back. Exhale, crunch your knee in towards your right elbow. Inhale, extend it all the way back. Plant your toes, drop your knees down. You can move through a cat-cow here. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, lift your tailbone, open through the front body. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck your tailbone in, roll your shoulders round through your back body. Let's move right into round 3. Exhale, hover the knees, press into the hands. Inhale, extend your left leg back, crunch your knee in on your exhale. Inhale, extend it all the way back. And exhale, plant your toes, drop your knees, move through your cat-cow if that felt good. Inhale to open through the front body. Exhale, round through your back body. From here, we'll move into puppy pose. You can walk your hands forward, Keep your hips lifted and stretch out through your entire front body, through your back, through your obliques, through your lats. You can bring your chin to the floor or forehead to the floor. Take a full breath here. And you can walk your hands back up. Walk your feet behind you. Bring yourself down onto forearms. We're going to find forearm plank next. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Connect your palms to the floor. And then you can stay in a modified version with your knees on the floor, or you can lift your knees up. Take 4 breaths here. Press back through your heels, reach forward through the crown of your head, and engage your core. Engage Mula Bandha and hold. On your exhale, drop your knees, send your hips back, find your puppy pose, stretch it out. And then we're going to come into round 2. Round 2 will be forearm side plank. So we'll start by turning our right forearm to be parallel with the front edge of the mat, rotating onto the outside edge of the right foot. You can stack your feet, or you can come into the modified version, taking your top leg, which is your left leg, planting your foot in front of your hips. Make sure that your hips are lifted up. Take a big breath in here, lift your hips, and exhale, lower your hips to hover. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, hover your hips. Inhale, lift your hips all the way back up. Exhale, bring them back to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring yourself back into forearm plank. Hold for 1 full inhale. And exhale, bring yourself into your child's pose. Take a breath here to recover. Connect your mind back to your breath. Slow it down. And when you're ready, we'll move into forearm plank on the other side. I'm going to spin around on my mat just so that I'm still facing the camera, but you can stay in the same direction that you're in. When you're ready, left forearm roots to the floor. You can stack your feet, or you can plant your right foot on the floor in front of your hips for the modified version. Lift your hips up. Take a breath in. Exhale, hover your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hips to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forearm plank. 1 full inhale here. And when you're ready, your exhale can bring you into your child's pose. Give yourself a moment to center, to relax, to soften your breath, to slow it down. On your next inhale, you can shift yourself forward, come to lower yourself onto your tummy, but prop yourself up onto your forearms. We're finding Sphinx pose here to stretch out our core and release some of that contraction and that tension that we've just created through the belly. Actively root down through the tops of your feet and engage your quads. Roll your shoulders up and back down your spine. Create space through your chest as you broaden through your collarbone. Pull your chest forward and feel that pull through the front part of your body. You can stay here, or you can come into seal pose. Seal pose is a little bit deeper. Press your hands into the floor, straighten out your elbows, and walk your hands in. It's a little bit more of an engagement through the back body, a little bit more stretch through the front body. The other option is to come into upward facing dog. You can lower yourself all the way down, walk your hands down your chest a little bit more, and then press your hands into the floor, press into the tops of the feet, press yourself up, hovering your thighs, pull your chest forward and up, feeling a deep pull through your front body. Hold for a breath. And then when you're ready, you can release, coming right back into child's pose. On your next inhale, bring yourself up, We're going to roll onto our sit bones or hips. You can center yourself in the middle of your mat. We're going to find Navasana next, boat pose. You have two options here. Extend your arms out in front of you, or you can plant your hands back behind you on your mat for the extra support if you need to. Just engage Mula Bandha, your Kegel lock, so that you're engaging your internal core. Inhale, lift your knees up. Knees are at 90 degrees. Inhale, extend to hover. Exhale, tap your feet to the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch your knees in, tap your feet to the right, and extend. Exhale, tap feet to the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap your feet to the right. Inhale, extend. Once more on each side, tap your feet left and tap your feet right. Inhale, extend, hold for a hover for 4, 3, 2, release all the way to the floor. Bend your knees here. Shift your tailbone towards your heels. Flatten your low back onto the floor. We are about to do our last core exercise. You've made it this far. Congratulate yourself. You can take a moment here just to bring yourself back to center. And then when you're ready, stack your knees above your hips once more. Cross your right leg over top of your left. You can take a figure 4 shape, or you can cross your knees. You can even wrap your foot around your shin. Extend your arms out, right elbow underneath your left, grabbing a hold of opposite shoulders, or finding that full pretzel twist with the arms if you have that in your practice. Take a breath in here, extend your arms back, legs forward. Exhale, crunch your knees in towards your elbows. Inhale, extend all the way back. Exhale, shoulders off of the floor, crunch all the way in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch, hold. Unravel everything. Plant your feet wide. Give yourself a windshield wiper. Extend your arms out. Let it all release. We're almost there. You've got this. Let's come back through center. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. This time our left foot will be on top of our right thigh or crossing the knees, and your left elbow will come underneath your right elbow, grabbing a hold of opposite shoulders or pretzel twist with the arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Inhale, extend. Reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch and hold. And unravel everything. You can find a final twist. This time holding on each side, taking some deep belly breaths, planting your feet wide, drop your knees to the right, breathe deep into your belly, feel your belly expand, feel your obliques and your core stretch with every breath in. Turn your gaze over top of your left shoulder if that feels good. Take about 3 breaths on each side. Deep belly breaths. Congratulate yourself for making it through 20 minutes of yoga and core. You did great. I'm so proud of you. You can stay where you are, continuing to stretch, or you can close out your practice with me. Thank you for practicing with me today. I am so grateful for your presence. Until next time, namaste.